The Komen Dallas Race for the Cure is the largest breast cancer fundraising event in Dallas. The money raised provides breast health services for those in financial need, as well as funding for life-saving medical research and education. The 2014 Dallas Race is October 18th. It's happening at North Park Center in Dallas. Fox 4 once again proudly joining the team as the media sponsor. The theme of this year's race is everyday heroes. We're talking about the survivors, their families, their doctors and nurses, their friends, and their neighbors. And that's tonight why we are kicking off this year's race coverage with Sheila Taylor Clark. And Sheila, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me, Heather.
And you have brought your everyday heroes.
I have.
Would you introduce everybody to us?
I will definitely introduce everybody. This is my husband, Nate Clark. This
Hi,
is
Nate.
my daughter, Mackenzie Clark.
Hi, Mackenzie.
And this is my best friend and godmother to my baby, Catherine Jenkins.
Well, I just so much appreciate all of you being here and for being the heroes that you are. Sheila, you have been through a journey with breast cancer twice. What can, because you've gone through the medications and chemo and tamoxifen, all of these things, but your heroes really play a huge support in your healing and getting healthy.
Exactly. They were instrumental and phenomenal in the support that they gave me, because a lot of people think that, you know, when you're going through this, it's all about the treatment and the battle, but a lot of it is the emotional support that you need, and they definitely stepped in to do that. And just caring for my daughter, you know, I wasn't able to do that a lot of the time because of breast cancer. I needed someone to help me make sure that Mackenzie didn't miss a beat and that her life could be as normal as possible. So I really leaned on these two guys for that.
Well, let's talk about that. Kathy, was there a time, I guess, where you felt lost, or what can I do, or I'm not doing enough, or?
Well, no, I don't think I ever felt lost, but I just thought that I needed to just jump in there and do what I had to do. And I wasn't the only one that helped out. I mean, we have a circle of friends that were willing to help pick up Mackenzie, bring food, so it kind of just all worked out. And we did what we had to do. It wasn't a thought about it, you know, we just picked up where we needed to pick up.
And see, I think that's what's amazing, you know, when you do have your circle of friends and your family that you jump in, you do the carpool, you mentioned the food, because there are really lots of things that maybe, you know, we don't think about, everyday things that we have to do and get done, but
cleaning
you can't
your
do
house, going to
Yes.
get groceries, preparing food, like she said, child care, and she's right, you know, she's the representative, I guess you could say, of that circle of friends and my sorority sisters, that colleagues that really stepped in to help me. So
yeah, I was shocked when she said I was her everyday hero, because I was like, she's my everyday hero.
So you don't feel that way about yourself, because you are?
I mean, I didn't. I just thought, okay, she's the one that has shown like tremendous strength throughout this whole process. So if anybody's a hero, she's a hero to me.
Well, you can really see the friendship between you two and the love and support. Your mom's a pretty powerful woman, isn't she, Miss Mackenzie?
Yes.
Yes, sweet girl. And Dad, this is, I mean, seeing your wife go, you know, through something like that, hard for everybody, but as a husband, how did you get through this?
It was extremely difficult initially, but when you depend on, you know, your faith, friends, and family, we were all able to pull together and you know, fight this battle. We knew that it was going to be a difficult battle, an uphill battle, but we, you know, attacked it head on, and we overcame, and she's here today with us and looking pretty as ever.
Yes, she is, and you're all
I did not pay him to say that.
He's a good husband. He's been there for you.
Husband.
And you're going to be at Komen this year on the 18th, and letting everybody know where you are in your journey and
I
what's
definitely
going
will.
on.
I have a team, actually. It's Behind the Pink, and I have a lot of people that have signed up for it. My Primrose parents, I definitely need to say something about them on air. They were instrumental and phenomenal in taking my daughter and making sure she got to school when I was in the hospital and caring for her overnight. So they are a part of the team, and I'm happy to have them. So.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
What part did Komen play in this for you?
Komen was instrumental because a lot of people don't know, I've been serving on the board of directors for a breast cancer organization called the Bridge Breast Network, and we are a grant recipient of Komen. So I already had the relationship with Komen, and then with them selecting me as an everyday hero, it just added to that. So I've been able to really share that message for breast cancer awareness and let people know how important it is to get mammograms and to stay on top of your diagnostic treatments and all of that. So they've been very instrumental. They've been great. They've given me such a huge platform to get out here and share my story and just help someone, because that's always been my thing. If I can inspire somebody through what I've been through, then my living will not be in vain.
We are absolutely doing that. Kathy, is there a message that you'd like to share with people, the friends and supporters of somebody who's fighting breast cancer?
I just think you know, you just have to be there. You have to support them, and especially in Sheila's case, because she has no family here. So, you know, her friends are her support here. So you just have to be there for that person, and just, you know, help them get through it.
Well, you're doing it. Thank you all so much for joining us here. Mackenzie, you're a beautiful little girl.
Thank you.
And polite too, such a sweetheart. Thank you all very much. I sure appreciate it.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie. So sweet. All right, well, listen, Fox 4 is a proud sponsor of the Komen Dallas Race for the Cure. Again, October 18th. We hope to see you at North Park. If you'd like to find out more about Sheila's story and everyday heroes, just log on to komen-dallas.org. You can get all the information on that and on the race. On social media, you'll find more information under the hashtag Dallas Race.